Hi everyone, so today I'm doing this red and gold Indian bridal inspired makeup tutorial. On this particular day, I was actually getting ready to go to an Indian wedding, and I had done something similar to this on the bride but with different colors, so I wanted to do a tutorial for you all. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see how I did it, then please keep watching. I'm starting off as usual by priming my eyes with my NARS Pro Prime eyeshadow base. As you can see on my finger here, I had henna all over my hands from the party the night before, and it was amazing. I'm obsessed with it. Moving on, I'm also going to be applying a base. This is MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I'm just going to be applying this all over the lid to help the colors pop better once I put them on. I'm using a ton of eyeshadows today. I'm starting off with Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream, and I'm applying it with this flat, fluffy brush. I'm using this to set that base and also as my underbrow highlight. For my transition shade in my crease, I'm using Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee, which is a medium warm brown, and I'm applying it with a tapered, fluffy crease brush. This one's from Cosmetics, so I'm just applying this in the crease very liberally and making sure to blend it out really, really well. Then I wanted something a little bit more red tone, so I'm taking Mehron's Eye Powder in Cinnamon and applying this over where I put Creme Brulee in a little bit more of a concentrated area, just making sure to blend it out equally as well. Now I'm taking Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear eyeshadow, which is a reddish brown, and I'm applying this on the outer corner of my eye and also into the crease. This is also going to help the other colors we put down later blend out even more seamlessly. For the red, I'm taking Sugar Pearls Love Plus and mixing it with a little bit of Flame Point, and I'm going to be applying it with a MAC 217 on the outer part of my lid. I started in the outer corner, and I kind of put it basically on the outer half of my lid and dragged it a little bit into the crease, and just make sure to go back in with the other brush you used in the crease and blend everything out. For the gold, I took Urban Decay's Half Baked, which is one of my favorite gold eyeshadows, and I applied that with a MAC 239 brush. I just packed this on the inner half of my lid and also placed it around the tear duct. And when you're working with two different finishes, like shimmers and mattes, take your time because sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to blend the colors together, so just keep adding and blending out as you see fit. To deepen up the outer corner and the crease, I'm taking Makeup Geek's Mocha, which is a matte brown shadow, on a tapered crease brush from Crown Brush, and I am placing this in the very outer corner and outer crease just to deepen it up a little bit. Now to tie in with the red tones, I'm taking Makeup Geek's Bitten on that same brush and using this to deepen the crease even further. And finally, I'm taking a tiny bit of Makeup Geek's Corrupt on this tapered, fluffy brush and placing this in the outer corner and crease as well, kind of dragging it all the way to the inner part of the crease to create a softer cut crease. I wouldn't call this a cut crease, but there's definitely more of a sharp definition in the crease when you use this black. And of course, make sure to go in with the other brushes you used before and blend everything out seamlessly. Now I'm going back in with Makeup Geek's Mocha on a pencil brush. This is the MAC 219. I'm applying this on my lower lash line from the outer corner to the inner corner. And then to deepen it up even more and tie in the red tones, I'm taking Bitten again and applying this basically just to the outer part and dragging whatever's left over in. Now I'm taking a clean fluffy brush. This is the MAC 224. It has absolutely no product on it, and I'm going around my entire eyeshadow just to blend everything together and make it blend seamlessly. For my waterline and tightline, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in black. I love this stuff. I'm rimming my entire eye with this. This stuff seriously stays put all day. It does not budge, does not smudge, does not run. I'm obsessed with it. Then I'm taking Inglott's AMC Gel Liner in number 77 on a Princeton Snap Round brush in the size 2, and I'm using this to create a normal wing. You can go as dramatic with this as you want. I'm just doing my standard kind of wing. Then I'm going to take this Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black, and I'm going to create a point on the inner corner of my eye. This is what really characterizes it as like an Indian bridal makeup or even a Middle Eastern bridal makeup. This liner works so well for doing this, it does not budge all night. Now I'm taking Makeup Geek's Corrupt again on a small flat brush I got from the art store, and I'm using this to set the liner and to smudge the color in between my lashes just to smoke out the lower lash line and also to set that inner corner point I just made. I decided to skip false lashes and just do lots of mascara. I'm using my current favorite, which is the Dior Show Mascara, so I applied a few coats to the upper lashes, and I was covering my eye with my palette, of course. And then for my lower lashes, I used NYX's The Skinny Mascara. It's got a really tiny brush that's really great for getting those bottom lashes and getting every single one of them. Moving on to the face, I started off with the City Color Contour Effects Kit. I just took the contour shade and I applied it with a Royal Care Cosmetics Dome Kabuki brush. I just use this to contour my cheekbones. For bronzer, I'm using my current favorite, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer on my favorite bronzer brush, which is the Real Techniques blush brush. And I just applied this to all the points of my face that I wanted to bronze up a bit. For blush, to complement those red tones, I use this NYX HD blush in Double Dare, which is a really bright orange, on an e.l.f. stipple brush since it's so pigmented, and I just applied a tiny bit to the backs of my cheeks and blended it forward. And then to complement the gold, I use this gold highlight from Mally Beauty, and I applied it with my favorite highlight brush, which is a watercolor brush from the craft store, and I applied this to the tops of my cheeks, bridge of my nose, temples, and a little bit on my cupid's bow. For Indian bridal makeup, it's totally characteristic to do a bold eye and a bold lip, so I chose an orangey red to complement the eyes. I started off by lining my lips with the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in red, and then I filled them in with this Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick in Red Velvet. And then just to make them a little bit more orangey, since this lipstick was a little bit too cool tone red for me, I went in with the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Kate Moss lipstick in number 12, which is kind of a terracotta orange color. I just applied this on top. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm obsessed with the way it turned out. I got so many compliments that night. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!